Is Ichika dead? What are the significance of post-credit scene? So questions like these will be answered in this video. Set in an alternate version of Sengoku period, Yasuke is a period fantasy action anime series. And here is everything you need to know about the ending of Yasuke season 1. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the video. And before we begin, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. In 1579, at the Nanban trade port, Eusebio Ibrahimo Baleyo of the Yao people saves a young boy from angry samurai and earns the favor of Nobunaga, who happens to be there that day. Nobunaga acquires Eusebio from the Jewish owner and renames him Yasuke. Within the next few years, Yasuke rapidly rises through his ranks to become the Nobunaga's most trusted and greatest commander, providing his worth as a samurai, both on and off battlefield. Nobunaga, infused with grand vision of unified Japan, is radically progression in certain things. Among these retainers, there is also a woman, Natsumara. As the two of them faces constant prejudice from the traditionalist among Nobunaga's retainers, a strong bond develops between them. However, Natsumara is a spy for one of Nobunaga's greatest rivals, Hattori Hanzo, and Yasuke is forced to kill her. Ultimately, Nobunaga is betrayed by one of his traditionalist retainers, Akechi Mitsuede, and commits seppuku, with Yasuke serving as Kyashokunin or second. 20 years later, Yasuke lives in a remote village under a new name, Yasan, the boatman. He is perpetually drunk, avoids conflicts, and has nightmares about Nobunaga's death. When Ichika, the mother of a sickly girl named Saki, asks him to take them to a doctor far away in the north, Yasuke initially declines. But eventually, because of his sense of honor and duty, he agrees to take the girl and her mother to that doctor. In the season finale, the doctor, Morizuke, with Achoza's help, defends his people against colossal monster created by the Yami no Daimyo out of her own soldiers. Meanwhile, Yasuke and Saki infiltrate the Azuchi's castle, Nobunaga's former home, to kill the current daimyo and end her tyrannical reign. Yes, Yasuke dies during his and Saki's fight against daimyo, but he is brought back to life by Saki's incredible powers. Even though Yasuke sacrificed herself by putting his body between her threads and Saki, the threads run through him and encase Saki's in a cocoon. Unfortunately, for the daimyo, this triggers Saki's own transition. Instead of daimyos draining the Saki's of her power, the latter absorb all the abilities of the former, becoming the vessel of the balance and leaving the daimyo as the husk of thread and bones. Saki's illness goes away because her powers are now in harmony with her body. She is able to resurrect Yasuke. Yes, Ichika is likely dead, even though it is explicitly shown. Abraham was the one who originally found Saki. If what he tells Saki is true, he brought her from her parents and put her in Ichika's care, intending to use her to usher a new age in Europe and for Christianity. But Ichika ran away from Saki and eventually came to the village. As Saki's powers start to grow and her body became the adequate vessel for it, Ichika realizes that Saki needs Morizuke's help. Morizuke is a magic user himself and fought alongside Yasuke under Nobunaga. Ichika seems to have the connection with Natsumara's clan and carries a necklace with a pendant resembling to insignia. To find Ichika and Saki, Abraham hires a team of mercenaries that include Achoha, a shaman from Africa, Nikita, a Russian werebear, Haruto, a robot, and Ishikawa, a woman who is extraordinarily skilled with knives. During their first encounter with Yasuke, Saki and Ichika, Saki's power gets triggered, seemingly killing Ichika. And at the end of season 1, Yasuke and Saki return to their old village, disapproving all Saki's trepidations. They are received warmly by the residents. Saki subsequently begins staying with the family of her friend Ichiharu. Saki gives Ichika's necklace to Yasuke, knowing that Ichika would have wanted Yasuke to have it. It is also Saki's way to say goodbye to the woman who raised her and kept her safe for all those years. Since Yasuke killed Natsumara with her blade, he has been using it as his own. It is the katana that he used during Nobunaga's seppuku. In the post-credits scene, He visits Natsumara's brother, who is also the same boy whom he saved at Nanban trade port all those years ago. Yasuke gives him Natsumara's sword and tells him that his sister died fighting for her clan. Natsumaru was one of Hanzo's trusted Bashikime, or female bodyguard, sent to infiltrate Nobunaga's army as her Onabugeisha, or female samurai. She was loyal to her lord and her clan in the Iga province to her last breath. It likely took some time for Yasuke to understand her reasons, but when he hands over the sword to her brother, he clearly does. In the last moment of the post-credit scene, Yasuke is shown to have a new sword, with Ichika's necklace hanging from the hilt. This signifies a new beginning for Yasuke. He was finally able to put his past behind him. He will stay in the village until he completes Ichiro's training and then probably ventures out into the world again. He might even join Morisuke and his effort to bring peace to Japan. So what are your thoughts over it? Hit them in comment section, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and for more such content like this, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.